Hi y'all, what we're doing today is we're gonna be headed out to work. We're having a little bit of a car show there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. Let you guys see the cars out at my job. Stay tuned, I'll see you there. Oh shit. Had to plug in the Accessport. What up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel once again. We're just gonna be headed to work right now. We got a car show coming up at work. It's pretty cool. They put together this car show every now and then. So we're on the way there right now. Once we get there, we're gonna wipe it down, head into work, start our job, come out, check on it on breaks and lunch, and go from there. Hope y'all enjoy the car show today, y'all. Sounds good today, y'all. Not that she doesn't sound good all the time, but there's a little bridge here. Bro, we just had these folks here taking some pics, taking some vids. Y'all, we some of the first ones here, so let's go ahead and wipe it down and then head into work. Sheesh. All right, come on, y'all. Let's head into work. See y'all on my break, and we'll come see how much more cars are out here. Not too many cars yet. We got the Subi, got the Challenger, good old Mazdaspeed. Good old Chevy SS. Some vets at the end. Yeet. All right, y'all. We'll go ahead and see on lunch if there's any other people. All right, y'all. Not a lot of people showed up to the car show today at work, but hey, only the strong survive, right? All right, let's go get down to the breakdown. $25,000 in mods coming right up. Let's get to it. What's up, Speed fam? We back at it again with another banger. Today, I'm taking you through 15 years of evolution. My 2011 Mazdaspeed 3, boosted, built motor, dripping in details. From the GTX 3071R to the $10,000 in paintwork, today I'm gonna be bringing you guys along, breaking down what it cost and what it took to get here. So sit back, enjoy the show. Thanks for tuning in, Speed fam. Now under the hood is where it gets serious. We got a GTX 3071R external wastegate, ran me about $2,200. We also have the built motor. I bought this used, so it ran me about $2,500. Crazy story behind that, by the way. We'll leave that for another time. We got the full race turbo manifold. That's pretty pricey, I think about $1,400. I'll look it up, make sure I'm not misspeaking. We also have the CoreSport engine dress-up hardware. We also have the CoreSport coolant reservoir, JBR underroot intercooler piping. We also have that mated up to the Mishimoto intercooler in gold, 3-inch Perm Tuning intake. I believe I have a 3.5 bar map sensor. I have an EGR delete, PVC plate. I have the Daman Motorsports oil catch cans. We also have balance shaft delete, Mishimoto coolant lines, and all this is tuned with a Cobb Accessport. It's currently tuned by Justin at Freektune. Man, he's made this thing such a beast, I can't even explain it. Only has about 400 horsepower at this point in time, but I mean, she definitely gets down. We also have the Graveyard Performance intercooler crash bar. The turbo goes back to a 3-inch uncatted exhaust, so this thing is pretty loud. Now, as far as the price of everything, I'm gonna say $7,500 to $9,000, and that's not even including labor. Of course, I do all the work myself, so I don't have to worry about paying anybody for that. We have the Eonon Android head unit running Android 12. We have the Zen Carbon airbag cover with the gold emblem. Up in the corner there, you see the Cobb Accessport gauges are from CoreSport, currently running oil pressure gauge and boost gauge. We also have the CoreSport LED interior lights. As far as interior, we're sitting at about $1,500 worth of work at this point in time. More to come, most definitely. Planning on getting some GTR style bucket seats. Of course, we have to go with the seat belts as well. I'm eventually gonna be painting all of the interior pieces that are tan. Gonna be painting them black, going with a black suede roof, hopefully starry-eyed. I'm not quite sure yet at this point in time. That'll easily push everything above $3,000. Outside, it's on a whole nother level. We're pushing the Cosmis XT206R wheels, 18 by 9.5 plus 10 all the way around. Those ran me about $1,200. Tires are the Kumo Acceleras. Those ran me about 200, 300 bucks on Amazon. I know, cheap tires, but for the way it's sitting right now, I'm not gonna be putting expensive tires on it just to run through them. We are also pushing BC coils, extreme lows. I think those are probably about $1,600. In the back for the camber arms, we're rocking the Godspeed camber arms. Those probably ran me about another $250 to $300. As far as the aero is concerned, we got the Epsilon front splitter. This is the V4, currently discontinued. We have the Project Motorsports canards. We have the base in our grill with the block off plates. We also have the 350Z style induction scoop, and that's fully functional. It goes directly to the intake. Also in paintwork, we're pushing probably $10,000 in paintwork. It's had a few refreshes, black roof, black scoop, grills painted black. We also have the Mazdaspeed rain guards, which they don't make anymore, so super rare. Rally armor mud flaps. Now let's head to the rear. Out back we have the Ventus Auto diffuser. We have the CoreSport LED reflector lights. And one of my favorite features is that, so most people paint the roof, but they forget this section of the wing. So, all right, let's go ahead and talk numbers. Here's a breakdown of what went into the car. Engine mods alone, we're pushing about $9,000. Interior mods, pushing about $1,500. Suspension setup, we're sitting about $1,500 there as well. Exterior and paint, all the aero, all the refreshes of the paint, we're sitting at about $12,000, and that's probably the most expensive piece besides the motor. So total invested so far, about $24,000 to $26,000, not including labor, and that's me doing all the work myself. And you know, at this point in time, we're not even close to being done. Future mods, interior, exterior, engine, will easily push that number over 30,000, most definitely. Now listen, this build isn't just all about making power. Anybody can do that. This build is about a reflection of me, my taste and what I put into it, and my 15 years of passion for the Mazdaspeed platform. Heart, sweat, and tears, with all the doubters telling me that it would never come to fruition. What I gotta say to that is, if you have a dream, keep on pushing, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. At the end of the day, I'm proud of where it's at, and I'm even more hyped for where it's going. If you have any questions about the build, if you have any questions about your build, drop a comment down below. If you like the style and design, smash that like button. And if you just want to go ahead and support the Speed Family YouTube channel, we got more content coming soon. Dyno days, hanging out with the Duke City tuners and Humble Society. We've got install days, we've got wrap days. So make sure y'all turn on that post notifications to let you guys know when we're coming out with another banger. If you're interested in seeing Mazdaspeed content out there, well, this channel's all for you then. Let's keep the Mazdaspeed alive. Let's keep grinding. Thank you for tuning in today. Stay blessed, stay loved. Once again, Speed Fam, we'll see y'all the next time.